Well, hello guys. Welcome to one more video. Yeah, I still have my. I'm doing two videos in one day. All right. The last one I just did in Starbucks over in Maitland, and now I am over in Mall Millennia area, and I just wanted to do this really quick video because I'm actually filming this with my Motorola Razr phone. All right, but what is most unique to this recording is that I'm using my Shure Lenshopper V83 microphone, and I just wanted to sort of like do a really quick take as to why this microphone is really so good. Now, don't get me wrong, I've had a plethora of instances where I have chosen microphones that are not really, apt, but this particular one, I've known about it for quite a bit, but the more popular one in today's day is actually those that are coming from Rode. Now, this is not Rode, this is Shure. Okay, and Shure is a company that's been doing this for a lot longer than Rode. They have been around as probably as long as Sennheiser, and I don't want to misinform you, but I believe that Shure was the first ones before Sennheiser doing microphones. No, actually building microphones. And the quality of the Shure microphones have always been incredibly well, and they have been a company that their reputation is not for mixers, it's not for side effects or anything other than microphones. That's what they're known for. And the build quality of this is of such. It's a very, very well built microphone. As a matter of fact, Casey Neistat uses this microphone. But because of where I'm at, it's not a popular microphone, and therefore places that sell musical instruments and microphones don't usually carry it. So you have to be quote unquote lucky or order it through a place like Samash. I don't think Samash is around anymore, or Guitar Center, or one of these music places. And as a whole, people don't really want to wait. If they don't have it in stock, people don't want to order something and wait for it unless they actually know that this particular unit or item, is actually worth waiting for, which in my opinion, I think it is. Now, this one I just happened to pick up locally, on a great bargain, and it's not to say that because I have it, it is the best microphone in the world. And no, I'm not about that. All right, but you can hear the quality, and the quality is one that is very well put, because I'm using I'm not using the greatest top tier cell phone. I'm using this paired with a Motorola Razr, all right, a middle of the line Motorola Razr, to give you more of an idea of the difference of how much something that can bring you good audio will make as far as your video production is concerned, or your content creation is concerned. So with that said, this Shure microphone, the Lenshopper, it has settings for a low band pass, all right, which means that if you have too much bottom end, it will actually, decrease it. It also has an alternation, all right, which allows you to select between a minus 10 decibels, 0 decibels, or a plus 20 decibels, depending on what kind of phone you're using and how well the preamps in the phone are, and all those things. In this particular case, I've got it set at plus 20 because the software that I am using, it is not one that comes with the phone. I'm using a third-party software that will allow me to select external microphone and will allow me to adjust my volume level as far as audio is concerned. And so that is what you're listening to here. My selection on this particular software, this third-party software, is neutral. I have not done anything to modify the selection or the audio levels of the microphone input, except that I have put this particular microphone at a plus 20, so that it has what we call in the audio industry or the audio engineer or sound engineering industry a much more hotter input. And when you create a much hotter input, your distortion coming out of whatever your preamps are actually doing, whether it is a camera or a cell phone, is minimized. So with that said, okay, this is what this Shure actually sounds like using this particular microphone with this particular setup. So I hope that you learned something from here, and you can actually hear also what I am letting you know. And yeah, so it's just being a quick video, you know. If you haven't subscribe to my channel, I always tell you, or I always ask, you know, that you subscribe. I've got a lot more content coming to you, you know, so hang tight in there, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.